Alright guys, we're back for another Edison Format tournament, Epik Cards and Games. We're here, round one. Sal playing, I think, a Control Dragon deck against Los's Diva Hero Zombie deck. Alright, so it looks like Los went first by sending a monster in the back row. I don't know what's up with Los playing with his dark sleeves on a dark mat. I don't like it. I think because this is his secondary deck. But anyway, Sal Gold Sark's Future Fusion. I'm pretty sure that's the most Gold Sark card in Edison Format. I can't think of one. That one and Judgment Dragon. I think those are the big two. All right, so Sal kind of mirrors what Los did. Set monster, set a back row, and here comes Caius, Goblin Zombie. So he's gonna target the monster. Let's see. So he banishes Mass Dragon. Yeah, that's how you can tell he's playing the Control Dragon deck. Which I don't know. I'd have to test both of them, and I think that's what Sal's doing. He's testing out both to see which one he prefers. So, I think he shouldn't have booked. I don't know why he booked here. There was no need to. So he summons Mass Dragon, special summon Red MD, and then brings out that monster. I forgot what that monster does. It has something to do with spells. I think maybe Sal booked before he saw what card he was drawing, but yeah, so he mirror forces him here. If he would have kept the book, he could have booked his Red MD or the other guy. I don't know the defense on the other guy. But he probably would book Red MD, and then Los can't deal with it, at least not currently. I don't know. I just think he should have just taken the 24 there. But I'm guessing he drew the Red MD. Oh, but here comes Gores. Or maybe he wanted to drop the Gores the turn before. I don't know. But you could always chain book. I don't think it was worth it. But he might just win the game here thanks to Gores. Because Future Fusion comes down. Los has got no back row. So we know Los got the Plague in hand. That's the only card we know because he searched out Goblin Zombie. So yeah, maybe that's why he used the book. I think he was being too greedy with Gores. But I would have held it. All right, let's see what happens here. So 38 to 71. And end phase gets the Red MD. So yeah, Sal's in a good spot though. 5 heads coming down in 2 turns. Or sorry. And yeah, 2 turns. He's got a big field that Los has to deal with. Now the good news is Los is playing, remember, he's playing Diva Hero Zombies, but he doesn't have a water monster, so as long as he doesn't have a water monster, his Absolute Zero doesn't hit the field. Okay, so he specials Infernal Prodigy. Maybe he has Diva. If he has Diva, then yeah, this could be bad news for Sal. Depending on what his back row is, I don't know what it is. All right, another Caius. That's fine. So here, again, I don't like... he shouldn't have bottomless here. Because the worst case scenario, he crashes with your token, but that's fine. Yeah, I think he should have saved the bottomless. Unless he's trying to be greedy, but he has like no cards in hand. It's not like he can kill him. It's not like he can OTK him next turn, so... yeah, I think he should have saved the bottoms. And I think he's going to come back to bite him. We'll see. But Los decides to set 1. And let's see. Well, we know Mirror Force is gone. So now just hit for attack with a bunch. Yeah. So it puts Los at 2,000 to his 28. And then sets a monster. Alright, 5 head comes next turn. Can Los do something before 5 head hits the field? I'm so used to keeping track of life points. This is so weird. Alright, so 28, 2,000. Yeah, when I commentate, I watch the videos on my phone. So mind control, that sucks. So now Los might be able to do plays because we know he's got Plague in hand. Okay. So he's thinking, let's see his grave. It's like Goblin, 0, Caius, Prodigy. Yeah, so Miracle's not devastating here. I mean, he can't even activate Miracle unless he gets an Earth or a Water in the grave. Or if he has one that he can normal summon. Okay, let's see what he does. I wonder what that monster is. It's got to be like a Mass Dragon. Could be a White Stone. Actually, I don't think he's playing Stone and Blue Eyes. This is the Control deck. I'm so used to Sal playing the Turbo deck. So what's he going to do? Is he going to go for 0 or Gaia? I think, does he play Ocean? I don't know if he plays Ocean. If he plays, yeah, because what other hero, elemental hero, does he have in his deck? So if he is gonna make Gaia to try and send Mizuki, he has to send a hero. Let's see. And Los might not do that because this was the first time he played the deck. Yep, he did an illegal move. So he sent Mally Mizuki. No, you can't do that. That would be insane. I think, yeah, I'd probably try out this deck if you could just future for Mizuki and Mally. That's ridiculous. And this illegal move, Mike, is probably gonna cost Sal the game, I think. But if Los didn't do this and he had the bottomless, we'll see. So now he goes for 6. And I don't even know if Ocean's in Los's deck. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So he should have sent Ocean and Mizuki. But now he's got like a free level 8 that he shouldn't have. Yeah, so he goes for Colossal. Bounce both monsters. Yeah, that's game. So quick game 1. Unfortunately, none of us caught it. None of us caught that illegal move. I mean, when you really think about it, it just sounds too good to be true. Wait, you can future for Mizuki and Mally? What? It just sounds too good. All right, so now Sal's playing... Sorry, not playing. He sets 4. Then sets a monster. What the heck? Set 4? Again, he's playing the control version, so... He either has Bribe, Solemn J, or Starlight Road to stop heavy. I don't think Sal would set 4. Yeah, he would have set 4. I'm sorry, I'm so used to Sal playing the turbo version. It's weird seeing this version. I think I'd play the turbo. It's just way more fun. Going Cards of Continents and trade in, all that stuff. Alright, so... And I feel like the Future Fusion is just way more powerful. Because like Sal Future Fusion, it wasn't that good. Alright, so this is a slow game. 2 set monsters on both fields. Neither one of them's flipping, so this is going to be like a tomato control game. Yeah, it's like, who's going to ram their tomatoes into my tomato first? So Lowe's probably set like Pyramid Turtle, Tomato, and Sal probably set Masked Dragon. Maybe there's a Sangan in there as well, or a Goblin Zombie. And Sal pulling the rugs, Diva. Yeah, I like that. So when you really think about it, Lowe's deck is just Diva Hero and splash the zombie engine in there as well. Okay, will Lowe's make the illegal play again? Nope. Okay, so Sal had the MST, so we didn't see Lowe's make the illegal move. Alright, so they're both at 8,000. I did not expect this. Okay. Vanity's Fiend. I was expecting Caius. That's not bad. So bottomless to Sangan, and Los gets another Diva. I'm pretty sure he plays Gilman in his deck too. Alright, sets 3. I think Los' deck might be a little bit better because he can abuse Caius and Diva. So I think, like, in this type of grind game like this, Los is favored. I think, because like Sal has to like get Red MD, but like Red MD it's a big beater, but like Los can make just better monsters. Okay, he gets Exploder Dragon. Then he plays Caius. He sided in Vanity's Fiend, so I think Sal's got Crow in hand. Yeah, so he's got Exploder. I think he drew Future Fusion. Okay. So Regeki Break, pitch Mizuki. So neither one of these two guys is going to get Future Fusion off. This seems... That sucks. He had to attack into the Armageddon. Because the Exploder, you want to use it for something... Like, I played some guy, and I was so mad when he Exploder Dragon my Absolute Zero. It was a 1-for-1 trade, and I was frustrated. Alright, so he crows the Book of Life target, but he still loses the Exploder Dragon. Alright, flip Tomato. Let's see Gore's in Los's hand. See, these things kind of mid. What do you get with Mass Dragon? Debris? I guess you just use it just to get dragons for red MD. I've never seen this deck. I've seen Dragon Turbo do well at some of the big online tournaments, and I think it won the RBET, one of them, the in real life RBETs. I don't remember if it got first or second. Alright, so here comes red MD. Special summons that big 3000 guy. Attacks into Tomato. See, this is why I said that I feel like Los is favored in a grind game, because he's gonna get like Goblin Zombie. And Sal is like getting like Debris Dragon and Exploder Dragon. Yeah, I don't like this deck. I don't like this Control Dragon deck. If I were to play dragons, which I've thought about it for fun, I would play the Turbo. But with the Turbo, you just deal with all the bricks. Okay, Trap does shoot. He's got Gores, Kaya's, Diva. Kaya's, I think I would have sent Diva. Yeah, I think I would have hit Diva, because with Diva, it gives him more plays. Yeah, so here he could Synchro with the Goblin, and he could Synchro with that face down. Because here he's got 2 6, he can make a 6. Yeah, I think Sal should have sent back the Diva. Because Kaya's, what does Kaya's do? Kaya's gets rid of, I guess he wants to keep his red MD, which I get, but I'd rather, I don't know, I'd rather just him Kai's my red MD. I got a 3000 beater he has to deal with. And it's probably gonna come back to bite him. See, now he makes an 8, he makes a Stardust. And we know Los has Lightning Vortex. So here goes Lightning Vortex. Maybe, I think something that I think is going on is, I think Los knows Sal's deck because they test against each other a lot. That's my theory. Maybe Los knows he's playing Starlight Road and that's why he made this play. It's possible. Sometimes, I mean, it's local. So sometimes you know what's in your opponent's decks. It's unfortunate. Versus like when you go to a big tournament, if you don't know your opponent, you don't really know what's in their deck. Like sometimes people know that Oscar doesn't play Gores, and they know what's in my decks, and it's annoying. But anyway, he crows the Reaper to protect, I think, his Mirror Force. I think Sal should have crowed the Stardust because you were gonna lose, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the card he's protecting is Mirror Force. I guess he didn't want to lose Mirror Force, but you're going to lose your Mirror Force to Stardust anyway. So I think he was better off just crowing the Stardust, but I think maybe he forgot. But maybe he's also thinking I'm in a good spot, but it's better to deal with a Reaper than a Stardust. So I think he should have crowed the Stardust. Sorry, I was rambling about the Lightning Vortex thing. Because Bribe would have hurt him right there. If he goes Lightning Vortex and Sal bribes him. But I think Los was okay. He was kind of like, I'll just draw a card. So, return. Well, if he would have crowed the Stardust, it would have came back with return anyway. So maybe Sal was cooked no matter what he did. I mean, it's return, look. Return wins games. Every time it gets flipped, it's just... That card is devastating. I played in top 8 of a tournament in Oklahoma. You guys have been watching the channel. Maybe saw a bunch of us top that tournament in Oklahoma. And I was playing against Vayu Turbo player. And I should have 2-0'd him. I'm not saying I should have. I probably was going to 2-0 him. But the last card he had was return. I was like, I'm fine. I was like up on a bunch of cards and he just killed me that turn. I was thinking in my head, that's like the only way I lose that duel was to return. All right, so Los is going off, and Brio, Mizuki, Reaper. So he's probably going to put back the Mizuki. Yeah, he's probably going to put back the Mizuki and try to... I think he's going to try to hit the red MD out of Sal's hand. Because he doesn't have a... I don't think he has a Wyvern in the grave. Yeah, so yeah, that's what Mizuki. And then pitch Mizuki. Because you have Stardust, so you don't care about his back row. It's like Mirror Force is the only thing that hurts you, which you can negate with Stardust. Deprison, I guess it hurts a little bit, but What are you going to deprison? The Reaper? Yeah. So, see, so that was the card he was trying to protect, and then he takes 300. Let's see if he can hit the red MD. It's a 50-50 shot. Yeah. 50-50 shot, so he hits, and then he hits for 23. So we know Sal's other back row is probably not good. I'm curious to see what it is. All right, and Stardust comes back, and Reaper gets banished for return. And Sal scoops. Yeah, there's some... I think Sal probably would have still lost that game, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back for round 2. Bye.